I was scrambling to get here in time, and I'm ready. I made it. I am live, right? I'm live. Okay, perfect. Yo, how you doing, Freehead? How do I need to turn this up? I might. That's probably a good level, right? Yo, how you doing, Curb? Virtua Fighter 6 Direct. It's like a 30-year anniversary thing, and they're gonna announce VF6 at it. They teased it at the Game Awards, and then they said, join us for the follow-up. Enjoy, I know you've been waiting for this. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna show you right here. Virtua Fighter 5 came out in 2006. They haven't made a new one, like a proper new one, since 2006. It's been too long. It's been almost, what is that, 20 years almost. Ugh. This is the one I grew up on, Virtua Fighter 4. That's peak. That's fucking peak right there. Banger. And then 5. Oh no, this is Evo. Evo's the one I actually grew up on. I didn't know they were gonna also show Evo. Evo's the one I grew up on. I had that on PS2 as a kid. They're showing Final Tune? That's funny. Final Tune was arcade only, so I never played it. I have since played it, but I never played it as a kid. And then 5, and then 5R, which was DLC. And then 5 Final Showdown, which was more DLC. And then 5 Ultimate Showdown, which was a remake. And then finally, It's gonna be like a half-hour direct, so this should be short. They did 30 minutes for 30th anniversary, which I think is pretty funny. But we'll see what they actually show here. I don't know how much they're gonna show. It's a half-hour long, so I would imagine they're gonna show a lot. But I don't know how much of this is just gonna be like flashback type stuff, and how much of this is actually gonna be new content. But we'll see. Yo, how you doing, Clancy?
Oh boy, time to watch the Game
Hello
Awards.
to everyone.
I'm so glad I woke up in time for it.
So true, Clancy. Did you actually not wake up in time for it? That's brutal.
Sega. How did you like the
It was really good. You should go back and watch it. Like, skip through the ads, obviously. But it was genuinely, like, I think the best Game Awards that they've ever done.
Is one of our most iconic IPs.
So true.
And to this date, 30 years on, it remains a title that has influenced a wide range of games and is representative of Sega.
So true.
Virtua Fighter hasn't seen a new installment since the 5th title.
So true.
But I am proud to announce you
Confirmed.
that the wait is finally over. As announced at the Games Award 2024, we are currently developing a completely new Virtua Fighter.
Original
This
team?
is the first time since 2006 that the original team will be back.
They're bringing them back?
With this announcement,
AM2?
we
Like
are
deeply
making
involved?
Sure you will not be disappointed by our efforts to bring Virtua Fighter back. To honor our 30-year anniversary and our dedication to Virtua Fighter's future, we have renewed the franchise logo.
I have mixed thoughts on the new logo. Like, I think the main part is good. I don't like the font.
Our message to all fans,
but yeah, it's a reboot. It's a reboot
and clear. Virtua Fighter is finally back. The version will be supported by a multifaceted approach, and I'd now like to welcome each producer to share
one by one.
more details with you.
All right, please.
So let's take a look at the future of Virtua Fighter together.
Yeah, I will do that. The VF Direct. I think they stole the font. Is that not? No, it's similar. It's not the same, but very clearly Nintendo-inspired logo. Are they gonna just replay the trailer from the Game Awards, or is this gonna be new? Because the trailer from the Game Awards was fantastic, but I don't know. We'll see. I think that, yeah, this is just the same trailer. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Clancy gets to see it for the first time. It's a fantastic trailer. It's really good. But I have seen it. Man, as soon as I saw this, I knew exactly what it was. Dude, it looks so good. And that's clearly a new fighter too. Like they haven't said anything about him, but this guy, this looks nothing like anyone in the game. So that's clearly a new guy. Like that's their big reveal, is this is a new fighter. I did already see it. Someone was going over stuff from TGA. This is the one thing I've actually seen. It's so good. Yeah, so that's clearly a new fighter. We don't know anything about him. But I'm excited, dude. And then, yeah, they had this. He's fighting Sarah. Yeah, the Sarah redesign is interesting. I have mixed thoughts on it. It looks like it's going a little overly techy, if that makes sense. Like, it almost looks like she's wearing, like, a cyber suit of some kind, which I don't love. But, I mean, she did need a redesign because she was... she gets confused with Samus way too much, and it annoys me, even though she was first.
本当にお待たせいたしました。ついにバーチャファイターシリーズの完全新作を発表することができます。このニューバーチャファイターはどのようなゲームになると皆さんは想像していますか？私がこのプロジェクトの担当になった時、最も考えたこと、それはバーチャファイターとは何かということです。これは新しいバーチャファイターを作る上で最も重要なことだと私は思っています。
How many Like a Dragon characters you figure would be guest starring? Here you definitely won't. They've already said many times, like the Like a Dragon team has said many times they would never want to put him in a fighting game. But I could see some of the other people getting involved for sure. That's true. That is true. Innovation is very important. That is like the key thing. And that's part of why VF5 didn't really land that well, because it was not innovative. It was derivative. Wait, that is Akira? Are you kidding me? That's an Akira redesign? Whoa. Oh, I don't like that. Wait a second. Did they rename? That's not Sarah? I'm confused. Why is her name Stella now? They better not. They said bridge between. This better not be multiverse shit. I'm gonna be pissed. Yes, that should be the goal. The first 4D fighting game. Yeah, that should be the goal though. Is be innovative. Don't play it safe. If you wanted to play it safe, you would have just ported Ultimate Showdown to PC. Oh wait.
たくさんの新しい取り組みをスタートさせていきます。その内容はレガシーバーチャファイタープロジェクトプロデューサーの青木より紹介させていただきます。
I'm glad that he's still involved. That's important. You need to have him involved in this. There he is.
配信をご覧の皆様、こんにちは。レガシーバーチャファイタープロジェクトプロデューサーの青木です。
Yep.
私からはバーチャファイター5シリーズのさらなる進化、そして大会などの VF フランチャイズの展開について。
Okay, so he's going to be here to talk about Revo, which is the final legacy Virtua Fighter title, and then the new one is a reboot. It's Japanese grapevine. Okay. So the way they're marketing this is Revo, which is the PC port of Ultimate Showdown, is the final legacy Virtua Fighter title. And they're then doing a reboot to follow that up. That seems to be what they're going for. Yo, yeah, they're bringing back some old stuff in Revo. Some stuff that was in Virtua Fighter 5, but got cut in Final Showdown because they're trying to trim down the move lists to just the important stuff. And I don't really like that decision because I like the depth being there, even if the moves aren't great. It's better to have them there as options, I think. And so I'm glad that they're bringing them back because they were literally sitting there in the code. VF is coming out tomorrow. No, the trailer was the thing that was just coming out. Was the Naughty Dog game the final announcement? Yes. Yeah, the Naughty Dog game was the final thing. Ooh. Oh my god! So good. I'm using that. I main Vanessa for context. So I'm using that. That was sick nasty. Oh my god. Okay. So this is not the new game for anyone just coming in. No, it was fantastic this year. Like genuinely, it was really good. Ooh, revamp hit effects. That's much more tasteful. No, it isn't. Never mind. They made it even worse. It looked better on the other stage. No, it's over the top now. I don't like it. I don't like that. Doesn't look good. I want to boot up my PS3 again and play VF5. You should, man. Yeah, I don't like the new hit effects. I'm not a fan. If I ever do it, would you want to play on your PS3? I don't have one anymore, so no. But I'd be down to play. Like when the PC port drops, I'm down to run it online with you. Yeah. God damn. Yeah, I don't like the. I don't know. You got VF, so that's sick. It just has nothing for me ever. No, it had new Game of Thrones game. What was it? It was two things back to back that made me think of you. Like it was the new Game of Thrones game. What was the thing that was announced right after the Game of Thrones game? It was two things back to back that I was like, oh, that's an Aaron review. I don't remember what the second one was, but no, you got to eat a little bit. But yeah, this for context that they're showing right now. Let me move me back down because I'm not covering the translation anymore. But that shit is a mobile game. I was so upset because I was liking the trailer. Is it really? That's tragic. I'm sorry, man. But yeah, this is just an update to the existing one. This is not the big reveal. The big reveal is the reboot.
いかがだったでしょうか。
How was that?
まず私からは先日発表いたしました PS4 版バーチファイター e スポーツバージョン 2.0 の詳細
Yeah, it
に
was
つい
just
て
announced the
ご
other
紹介
day.
いた
That's
し
true.
ますバーチファイター5ファイナルショーダウンから数えて13
Yep,
年
it
間
was. That was the last
アップデー
patch.
トをしていなかった本作が
The last
バー
patch
ジョン
was in
2.0でさら
2011.
なる進化を遂げます
So they're patching it for the first
皆様から
time
要望の
in
多かった項
13 years.
目を中心にバランス調整しより奥深くより白熱したバ
I'm
トルを
looking
楽しん
forward
でい
to
ただ
playing
け
the
るよう
patch.
いくつかの項目をアップデートさせていただきました主に4つの大きなアップデートがありますまず技性能の調整を行
Bro,
いました
we didn't need this whole big stage. Also, they just showed all
あ
of
まり
this,
目
so I
立
don't
って
know
いな
why
かっ
he's
た技の性能を見直
running
し
over it again as if they
より
didn't
個
already.
性的な特
I
徴
think
を出
like
すよう
they
に調
didn't
整
need to
し
make
まし
this
た
a half hour long. It seems like it's gonna be padded.
次にヒット効果の調整です
It didn't need that much balancing because it's a very balanced game. Like there's a
コンボ
couple
に変化が
characters
出
that
る
are
よう
slightly
に
too
起
weak,
動技や空中でのヒット効果などを見
but
直
it's
しま
like
し
it's
た
fine. It's a balanced game. You can win with anyone
そし
and you
て
can
複
lose to
雑性
anyone.
の緩和です前入れ P を通常の P で出るようにしたり体重の簡略化などでより遊びやすくなりました
I don't know if I love that.
最後に技の復刻ですバーチャファイター 5R で人気のあった
Yeah,
技を
that's a good
復
call.
刻しました
That's a good call.
ご存知の人気技を
That one's a
楽しんでい
classic.
ただけ
Yeah,
ますので
yeah. Play it
皆さん
12
ぜひ
times because it's a
プレイしてみてくだ
classic,
さ
and I
い
don't know why they cut it. It's so
バーチ
funny.
ャファイター e スポーツバージ
I
ョン
think they just thought it
2.0 のア
looked
ップデ
kind
ー
of
トは
jank, but the
今から
jank is funny.
遊んでいただけますのでぜひダウンロードしてお楽しみください次は同じく先日発表いたしました Steam 版バーチャファイター5
The Steam
レボにつ
version,
い
which
て
was also announced
改め
just
てご
recently.
紹介いたします
Yep.
こちらの映像をご覧くだ
Please
さい
have a look. I am looking. It better be. That'd be so hype. Yes, Virtua Fighter. That is what we're here for. The challenge to innovate. I mean, this is not an innovative title. The next one will be, I hope. This one is not innovative. You can't call this innovative. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo. We already know about this. We saw the Steam listing. Do you have anything new to say? This is the first time it's ever been on PC, which is cool. The R is for rollback. That's funny. Okay, so it does actually stand for something. We were wondering what the acronym was because they never said it on the announcement originally. Yeah. I assumed the E was evolution because like the VF4 reference makes sense. So it's rollback, evolution. What's the V? That's fucking tacky. Okay, yeah, it doesn't stand for anything. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. It doesn't stand for anything. Rollback was good. That was clever. I guess you could just say it stands for rollback evolution. Maybe. I don't know. One world. What the fuck? Yeah, no, they're making this up as they go. They thought Revo sounded cool and then they backtracked. And they were like, okay, what can we make this stand for? doesn't mean anything. Yeah. I mean, they've been running tournaments in Japan, so that's not news. They're just rebranding them. They're not showing anything new. They have yet to show anything new that like wasn't already seen at the Game Awards or like weeks ago, right? Like nothing at this direct has been new. Dude, I love esports. I don't know why they called it that. Calling it Virtua Fighter Esports, it was such a bad title. I'm glad they didn't call it that in America because I think they realized that it wouldn't land in America. But yeah, no, it was a bad title.
Virtua Fighter 5 Revo は先ほどご紹介しました PS4 版 Virtua Fighter Esports バージョン 2.0 をベー
Yeah,
ス
so
として
it's the console
戦い
version
の場を
except
Steam へ
with
と移した
rollback.
Virtua Fighter 5
But
シ
the
リーズ最
gameplay
新
is
作
going
で
to be the
す
same as the console version.
本作の一番の特徴は
Yes,
Rollback
it is. That
機能の
is the
追加です
highlight. You're dead on. That is
これは
exactly
ネッ
the
トワーク環
highlight.
境が整っていない中でも
Uh-huh,
スムーズに対
yes.
戦ができるもの
We've
で
been waiting for this.
前作において特に海外の
This
ファン
was
の
a
方から
highly
要
requested
望が
feature
多か
from
った機能にな
fans
ります
overseas.
PC であ
Us.
れば
We
しっ
needed
かりしたもの
this.
を用意できるということで追加
Yeah,
することに
Revo
しま
definitely
した
seems like it's meant for
世界
Western
中のバーチ
audience
ャファイ
more.
ターファンと
Because
の
like people
よ
in
りス
Japan
ムー
have
ズで
consoles.
白熱し
They
た
don't
バ
need
トルをお楽
rollback.
しみいただけると思いますので
Ultimate Showdown was fine
ご
for
期待く
that.
ださい
It was not fine for
そして
America. It was not
そ
good
のため
enough.
のネットワーク
And
プレ
so
イテス
this
トを兼ね
feels
た
like it's made
バー
for
チャファイター5
America.
レボオープン
Open
ベータを
beta,
実施いたし
yes,
ま
this
す
leaked.
このオープンベータは Steam のプレイ環境がある方なら誰でも参加できますそしてこの
Yeah,
テストプレイ
it
の
took
期
them a
間は
long time to
本
play.
日から
It's ridiculous.
5日間
Starting
です
today! Starting today! I'm playing it off
この
stream.
放送を見終わったら
I'm going to take
Steam
that time to
Store を
myself.
チェッ
Check
クして
out
く
the
ださい
store page on Steam after the broadcast is
スムー
over.
ズな対戦プレイ
Paul
の実現
download
に
it. It's going to
ぜ
be
ひ
free
ご
and it's
協
there
力
for
をお願い
5
いた
days
し
and
ま
we're
す
playing against each other.
そして本作では
Anyone else who
30 周
wants
年
to
を記念
play,
した
let
特
me
別
know.
版と
I'm
して
down.
30th アニバーサリーエディションを発売します
No, not sexy Vanessa costume. What are you doing, man? I'm downloading it already. Wait, is it already there? Wait.
初代 VF の開発仕様の
Is it
中から
already there?
厳選されたものを公開初公開となる情報など誰も知らなかった VF の秘密に触れることができます
I'm trolling. I hate you.
VF30 周年アニバーサリーサウンドコレクションはセガの伝説的なサウンドクリエイター三吉武信による追加トラックバーチャファイター5レボのオープニング曲バーニングソウルそしてボーカルアレンジした VF3TV のジャッキーのテーマ Don't Think Feel を含む
It's
楽曲を追加し
$16?
た VF サントラの決定版です
You all have to buy it.
VF30
You're
周年記
obligated
念
to buy it.
水着コスチューム
It's
セットはファンか
$16.
ら要望の多かったキャラクターの水着衣装
Oh
を
my
全キャラ
God.
クター分追加
So we've added
新規に
swimsuits for
デザインの
every
コスチュームを
character. We hope everyone
ぜひ
enjoys the newly
お楽しみ
designed
ください
costumes. All right. All right,
その
man.
他
I
ご
don't
覧の
think we
限定
needed
アイテムを
those.
追加していますのでぜひお買い求めください
Okay, yeah, we're getting all the
また
packs from the
本
other
ゲーム
one.
を
Yeah,
予
yeah,
約い
yeah.
ただいたお客
Oh
様
wait,
に
they're
は
reselling them. I don't love
DLC
that.
特
I don't
典
love the fact that they're
セガハー
reselling
ド
them.
カスタマイズアイテム3
$16
点セット
too
を
many.
手に入れることができますぜひご予約くださいさて
I don't love
ここ
that.
からは
I don't
VF を
love
世
that
界
they're
に届け
reselling
る
the
ために
costumes.
重
I
要
think
な
that's a weird
大
call.
会について
I think it should have been
ご
all
説
in
明いたし
one
ます
and make it like 25.
従来のバーチャファイターでは日本向けの大会などが中心になりグローバルに向け
Japan,
た
that's true.
公式での取り組みが足
Never
りて
been
いま
enough
せん
of
で
a
した
push to do the same on a
そこ
worldwide
で
scale.
バーチャファイターをグローバル
However,
でさらに盛り上げもう
however,
一度格闘ゲーム業界のト
Uh-huh.
ップになるために
uh-huh.
Steam
However,
版バーチャファイター5
worldwide
を
tournament
使用
for the
したグ
Steam
ローバル大
version
会
of Virtua Fighter 5
バーチャファイターオープンチ
Revo.
ャンピオンシップを計画しています
Yeah.
予選会を勝ち上がった各地域のチャンピオンが一堂に集結し世界最強のバーチャプレイヤーを決めるグランドファイナル大会の開催も計画していますバーチャファイターオープンチャンピオンシップについては
Spring 2025. Okay, I have
2025
time.
年
I have
春
time.
か
I
ら
have time.
開始予定です
I can grind rivals for
さ
a
ら
bit.
にエボジ
I
ャ
don't
パン
have to uninstall
2025
rivals
への
immediately.
Steam 版バーチャファイター5レボンの参
Has
戦
also
が
been chosen for Evo
決定しまし
Japan.
た
Yes, that's true. It is there. That's
格
hype.
闘ゲームファンの期待に応えられる大会にしてまいりますのでぜひふるってご参加ください、また来年1月にシカゴで開催されるフロスティ・ファウスティングス172025に
Chicago.
Fighter として
Okay.
参加いたします
Virtua Fighter will be there. Interesting.
こちらは
They're
Steam
really
版
trying to
バーチャファイタ
promote the
ー5レボ
international
の
aspect of it.
リリー
That's
ス記
good.
念イベント
You
の
gotta
開
enter. I
催を予
probably
定
will.
しております
I
の
probably
で
will. I won't do well
どうぞ
because I'm not
お楽しみ
like that good, but
こ
I'll
れから
enter.
どんどん広がっていく VF の展開を世界中のファンに楽しんでもらうために
I'll probably go like
何が
1 and
必要
2.
でしょうか？
You know.
世界中のファンが同じ情報を受け取って 同じように楽しめる環境を作ることが大事だと考えています。
English-speaking resources?
そのために今回初の
Virtua Fighter official Discord.
ご用意い
I
た
have
しました。
a friend of mine runs the unofficial one. I don't know how he
バーチャ
feels
ファイタ
about
ーオフィ
that.
シャルサーバーです。
It will be called the Virtua Fighter official Discord.
ファンコミュニティのコアとなるこの公式サーバーは
We'll
英語、
support both
日本語で
English and
運営いたします。
Japanese.
この場では VF の話題で盛り上がってい
That's
ただ
so
くよう
funny.
に
With
運
the
営するだ
QR
けでな
code.
く、我
I'm
々
not scanning the
開発者
QR
から
code.
の
I'll join
情
it
報
later.
発信や公認オンライン大会等も行っていく予定です。
Yep.
また YouTube チャンネルや X では
X.
新たに英語によるバーチャファイター公式アカウントを立ち上げます。
I'm sorry. I don't know why
詳
that made
細
me
は
laugh so much.
VF30 周年記念サイトをご覧いただき、ぜひフォローしてください。ここからは30周年を迎えたバーチャファイターを
The everything
さまざまな
app.
角度で盛り上げる企画を
I support this because they're trying to appeal to a new
VF プロフィール
audience,
カードジェ
and
ネレ
it
ー
took
タ
them
ー
a
を
very long time to do
VF30
that.
周年記念サイトで公開しました。
Profile card
ぜひあなた
generator.
にとってのバーチャファイターの思い
Post
と
about your memories of
30
Virtua
周
Fighter.
年
I'm
の
gonna
お祝い
pass
コ
on
メント
that.
を
That
カー
seems
ド
kind
に
of
して
tacky,
シェアしてくだ
but
さい。みんなで
that's
盛り
funny
上がり
though.
ましょう。また
This
30
this
周
is
年記念グッ
this
ズ
is
の
definitely
発売が
demonstrating
決
like
定
a
しました。
genuine interest in
近
appealing
日
to the
Amazon で
West,
発売
which
開
they've
始予
kind
定
of
となっておりま
half-assed
す
for
の
the
で、
last 30 years,
続報を
and
お
it
待ちくだ
shows
さい。
in how popular it is in
そ
the
して
West,
バーチャファイ
right?
ター30周年を記念してリミテッドランゲーム社と提携し、バーチャ
Limited
ファイター
run
のパッケー
games
ジ版2作品
collab.
を発売することになりました。バーチャファイター2とバーチャファイター5
That's
アルティメットショーダウンになります。
crazy.
この2作品は本日
Wait, what are they porting
期間
Virtua
限
Fighter
定で
2 to?
プレオ
It's
ー
on
ダーを開
Xbox
始いたし
One?
ます。
It's on Xbox
限定
Series?
特典は
Wait a
こ
second.
こでしか手に入らないものになっており
Why
ま
are
す
they
ので、
porting Virtua
ぜ
Fighter
ひ
2?
お買い求めください。
I don't know who was
次は
asking for
制
that.
作スタジオである龍
That's
河如くスタジ
crazy.
オ代表の横山より
It is the
ご挨拶させていただき
best-selling
ま
one.
す。
I'm worried this isn't going to work out because they're advertising this like it won't be. No, this is not the big reveal. You missed the first half of this. This is not the big game. There's also a reboot coming. This is a celebration of the franchise up to this point, which is why it's dirt cheap, and they're just pushing it out there for the fans. And it's going to be basically a test run for interest. And they're going to be working on a reboot, and they're going to take what people say about this one and use that in the reboot. So like they're testing rollback by releasing this. They're testing crossplay by releasing this, right? And so this is all testing to make the reboot, which they have already announced. That's true. That's true. It's really good. Not just RGG. Yes, it's big. It's why we have Tekken. It's why we have Dead or Alive. This is facts. Yeah. It is time. Yes, it is time, Super. That's true. You guys make weird shit, and it's really cool. And I'm very happy that this game is in your hands. Yes, you did announce Project Century. That looks really, really good. Is he going to be in this? Yes.
それは本日発表した2つの新作タイトルに共通している重要な要素です。
Yep.
龍河如くスタジオが長年培ってきた技術、そしてバーチャファイターチームが守り続けてきたフルコンタクトアクションの技術、それらが最大限に生きる現時点で考えうる最高のチームアップをいたしました。かつてバーチャファイターに夢を見た、そしてゲームに愛た大人たちも、そしてゲームを心から愛する世界中のゲーマーの皆様へ、今やって楽しい、今こそやりたいと思える
Yes.
新しいバーチャファイターを
I trust them very much with this. I think if there's literally anyone that I would want this game to be made by, it'd be them. So I'm so happy that they care about it, you know? Because it comes across as genuine interest from them, you know what I mean? Like, not like Sega told them to make it, but like they want to.
We showed you today the
Yeah.
future plans for the Virtua Fighter series
Yep.
and the teaser video for the new title.
For the new title, that's true, yes.
What did you think? Virtua Fighter is finally back.
So true. They didn't really show that much in
You
this.
could feel our sincerity and passion for the future.
That
of
was
Virtua
literally
Fighter.
exactly what I was saying 30 seconds ago.
Finally, we have received a message from those of you who are deeply knowledgeable about Virtua Fighter.
Hi.
Thank you for watching our show today.
Oh, that was okay. I thought he was gonna go somewhere with that. Okay, so that was the whole thing. Let me just rewind this real quick to show you what I was talking about. Oh, what?
Congratulations on the launch of your next generation Virtual Fighter. And
he called it Virtual Fighter.
Legendary franchise.
What?
Our history with Sega and Virtual Fighter goes all the way back.
Why is he calling it that?
Origins. Sega pioneered 3D for gaming, and Virtual Fighter
Stop calling it that.
The whole industry to make this level of graphics possible on PCs. We spent countless hours at our local arcades playing Virtual Fighter.
Where's the chat?
Sega gave NVIDIA our first big break. Sega commissioned NVIDIA to build a
they're all complaining about it.
console and ported Virtual Fighter, Daytona, and Panzer
They spelled Daytona wrong!
to our first chip, MV1. I admit our good friend Yu Suzuki.
Yeah, Yu Suzuki's a
the visionary game creator.
The GOAT.
And the incredible team at AM2.
Yeah.
Years later, NVIDIA and Sega collaborated on the Limburg arcade platform for Virtua Fighter 5.
Stop calling it that.
It's been amazing to see how Virtua Fighter has evolved over the years. And we are so thrilled.
What the hell? Why do they have Jensen Huang here?
Once again, to reimagine the world of Virtua Fighter.
Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to join you today.
It's so over. It's fucking over.
3 decades of Virtua Fighter. This is a game that has a long history. An inspiring history. Not just for
no. I
remember playing on the arcades, the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast, and many other platforms.
Well, they're adding Siba in VF6 then.
It's a personal pleasure for me to be here with you today to celebrate this milestone. I also look forward to seeing Virtua Fighter more.
What are they doing?
Scene and the professional scene. And
you don't bring Saudi royalty onto your announcement stream.
And such a community that I think we all look forward to
just spamming gay pride emoji.
Doing more with Virtua Fighter. And I look forward to the future, not just of what you have now, but the future of what this comes. And I congratulate Sega and the developers of Virtua Fighter and this community on 3 decades strong. And the future that's even stronger.
Let's go back to SNK. So true.
Hi everyone, this is Mark from Evo.
Mark,
the Evo
man.
team would like to congratulate Sega and the Virtua Fighter team on an amazing 30 years of fighting. I remember playing the original Virtua Fighter in arcades and being amazed at the idea of a 3D fighting game. I'm a big fan of the 3D fighting game genre, and I'm thrilled that fans have something new to look forward to with the newly announced Virtua Fighter 5 Revo.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. I didn't know it was Saudi funded.
RGG Studio has in store for fans now and in the future. We look forward to seeing Virtua Fighter fans at Evo Japan 2025.
I'm significantly less hyped. I'm still gonna buy it. I'm still gonna buy it.
Again, to the many die-hard Virtua Fighter fans,
that was a bad call.
On the Big 30. Let's support this Virtua Fighter 5 Revo release and look forward to the future together.
The GOAT. The GOAT himself.
30周年おめでとうございます。というか30年間バーチャファイターのブランドを守り続けた皆さんに感謝です。開発当初はフル 3D の格闘を世に出して周りはどう反応するんだろうなんてワクワクしながら作っていたことを思い出します。
Yeah.
映像を見た感想ですけども、特に背景なんかは僕の好きなアジア系の色とりどりで細密感のある表現がとても印象的です。
Yeah, I think leaning into that aspect of it is good. Shenmue, yeah, that's true. That's true.
どんどん上がってきて匂いを感じるような。
I do think that leaning into that aspect of it is a good call on their part. I like that they did that.
バトルのデモはすごく良くて、そこだけ撮っても大ヒットするんじゃないかなっていう予感がします。龍のチームがバーチャファイターを作ってくれるって聞いて、
I said the exact same thing. That reading was so blatant.
早く遊びたいですね。以上。
He said, "All right, cut." What do you mean to be continued? Is it over or is it still going? What do you? Are they saying to be continued like there's gonna be another one later? I think that's the end of it. Okay, let me. Or no, you were watching with us, Superior, so you already saw it. Imagine if they just replay. Justin Wong says that was good. Okay, yeah, that was it. Interesting. They didn't really say anything. I don't know why I went live again for that. That was a bad call on my part. This camera keeps moving on me. It's really annoying. But yeah, that was a bad call on my part. I mean, I'll rewatch the trailer. Why not? It's a really good trailer. Yo, how you doing, noob? I will rewatch this. Is it in 4K? Give me the 4K. Okay. Huge. This is a fantastic trailer. Like, genuinely really, really good. Oh, what? Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. It's a Sega show. They either have nothing or they make 80 million announcements about Shadow the Hedgehog. That's true. Okay, what was with the Sonic Racing announcement? There was like 5 seconds of cinematic, and that was it. I don't know why they even bothered showing that yet. It was really weird. They should have waited. But this trailer's so good, man. And they're still using some of the old sound effects too. That's why I recognized it. Virtual Fighter Electronic Sports. So true. I think it's just to get ahead of leaks, maybe. So this is apparently Akira. I thought it was a new character, but that's Akira. They completely redesigned him. They confirmed that in the other thing. That was Akira. And yet, also, somehow, this is not Sarah that he's fighting right here. So that's Akira, and that's not Sarah. It's really weird to me. I don't know what they're doing. Makes sense he did the backbone move. I thought it was someone new. I don't know. It was it's a pretty significant redesign. Because where did they show this? Thanks for tuning. No, I want to watch it. Brother, where's I want to watch it. There you go. But where did they confirm this? Yeah, Virtua Fighter's back. They showed the trailer. Was it here? No. Where is it? It's somewhere. Whatever. I'm gonna click here and then skip ahead a little. Where'd they show it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, here. So they confirm here. They're playing VF4 Evo music too. That's a banger. Yeah, this is Akira. Complete redesign of Akira. Looks really good. This is Stella. This is a new character. That's literally Sarah. Like, that's literally Sarah Bryant. I don't like the implications of this. Especially the bridge between worlds. Because what was his? The legend is back is his. That's fine. The bridge between worlds. I don't like the implication of this. This is implying that this is Sarah in a multiversal sense. And if they're doing a multiversal thing, I'm not on board with that. That would be a horrible decision, and I don't know why they would be overcomplicating a reboot that much. That would be a weird call. But because this is Sarah. This is literally like a new model of Sarah, and it looks really good. It's a great redesign. The outfit's like different enough, but also like it really sticks to the character, and she looks great. And why is she named Stella? Like, what? Why? What is the benefit of that? And why is she the bridge between worlds? So I'm very concerned. I'm very, very concerned. I'm not a huge fan of that, and I'm worried that they're gonna fuck it up. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna double raid Zingo because I think that's a really funny concept. I think raiding him twice in like 2 hours is really funny. Mortal Kombat making a 4th game in their widely beloved reboot series, a multiversal reboot that destroys all the universes. Yeah, if they pull some Mortal Kombat shit, I'm just gonna be upset about it. I don't want them to do that. I want them to do something like, because they've never done story. At least, come on, don't call it Saudi Fighter. No, SNK already makes Saudi Fighter. Fatal Fury is Saudi Fighter. We can't have 2 Saudi Fighters. But what was I gonna say? Virtua Fighter has never had in-game story before. The story has always been like in the like pamphlets that come with it, and you have to read those to actually understand why everyone is at this tournament. And it was like very loose. So it's never really had a story beyond like the absolute basic, like, oh, this guy is at the tournament because he needs money to buy a fishing kit because he wants to catch a really big fish. And that's Jeffrey. That's Jeffrey's story, right? And so everyone has like really basic like snippets like that, but there's no real story to the game, right? Like it's very broad strokes. And so I would have loved to see them do something with what's already there, because it's never been played before. It's always just been on paper. And yet instead, they seem to be doing multiverse shit, and that's very disappointing if that's what they're doing. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm reading into this too much. Why didn't he simply print money? So true. So true. Project X Zone was the most story any VF character got in a game. Dead or Alive 5 also. Dead or Alive 5 had some, but I'm gonna send it over to Zingo. I'll see you guys on Saturday. That was kind of disappointing, but bye-bye.